Hi there, my name's Chris Adams. I'm the Office Product Manager for Microsoft in the UK. Office 2010 brings the best productivity experience across the PC, the phone and the browser. I'm going to take this opportunity to walk you through some of the great features we're adding with this release. We're going to take a few minutes and have a look at what's new with Excel 2010. I'm just going to open up Excel here and have a look at some store financial numbers that we're looking to pull together in a dashboard. As you can see, I've created quite a nice dashboard here in Excel, and I want to use this as a high-level representation of some of the individual store numbers. If we switch across, you can see that we have a fairly complex set of data set out here. Conditional formatting is helping me some understanding from it, but what I really want to do is the salient points from this and include this on the dashboard that I showed a few seconds ago. One of the really easy ways that we can do this is with sparklines in Excel 2010. So all I need to do is go to the ribbon and insert sparkline. We'll just switch across and select the data that we want to be represented within the sparkline. And what sparklines allow me to do is really gain insight from the complex amount of information I have available. And as you can see now, with only a few clicks, we have a single cell chart that represents the trend information available in the store numbers. As well as line graphs, we can also do other types of sparklines. In the case for the profit by month, I'm going to have a look at a column chart. So we just switch back to store numbers and select the data we want represented again. And again, you can see very easily now within the dashboard we have a representation of not only the trends of profit by month, revenue by month, but we also have charts showing the profit by month as well. And now very simply we can have a look at this dashboard and ultimately decide what stores we need to spend some time digging into the results for and what stores are performing well and we can leave to next month as well. Say I specifically want to dig into the detail for Fifth. What I can actually do is filter down to just the results for the Fifth Street store. If we can imagine that I had potentially a larger number of stores, I could very easily now with search filtering easily just search for the store that we want, and then I can just select that store alone and have the screen update for me as well. So when we're dealing with very large amounts and complex data, it's very easy to now search and filter for either individual or selections of data within inside your charts. One of the other great things with Excel 2010 is the ability to use pivot charts to look at complex sets of data. Pivot charts can either manipulate data that's on the local PC or can be pulled from data sources such as SQL Point. In this case, I'm going to add a slicer, which is a new feature of Excel 2010, and these effectively allow us to cut our data in different ways, making it much easier for us to see what's going on at each point in time. So I've just added a couple of slicers into the diagram, and we'll just drag these to the side so that it tidies it up a bit. But now very easily what I can do is toggle between the information shown in the pivot table and get a quick refresh of that so I can see exactly what I want. So we can select road bikes 2007, and I just want to see the April month's results. And as you can see that the table of information and the chart are updating as we click on that. Again, we can make multiple selections and have the table update for us as we click. And as you can see, this is an incredibly powerful way for us to have a look and manipulate large sets of data on the fly in Excel. One of the other things that we've spent a bit of time on with Excel 2010 is helping you make sure that you never lose work that you intentionally keep. And what we've done now is in the backstage of Excel 2010 is made it easy to manage versions of your notebook. And what we can do is potentially recover unsaved versions of the workbook should we have lost any information by exiting the application early or having made changes to the document that we want to look at again as time goes on. So that's just a couple of the new things that are new in Excel 2010. Thanks. Hopefully you can see some great value in some of the new features that we're adding with Office 2010. Please take some time to check out the website for more information.